All right. Hello, everyone. So, honestly, really, I'm not going to beat around the bush here, and I want to get straight into this. I made a mistake. I made an honest mistake that I'm going to own up to here fully in the sense that I'm hoping that this video clears up a few things from yesterday's video where I talked about the Season Pass for the Callisto Protocol. In the video, I talked about what it is that I would change differently about the Season Pass in the game and how people are not as on board with something being locked behind a paywall or certain things not being timed out well for people to wait to play, like the story DLC, for example, that is coming in the summer, 6 months from now. In doing so, I had done some research to back up the points I made in the video, and after I posted it in the morning, I received some feedback from people on how they feel about it, but also from people who are very mad at me, and rightfully so, for thinking that I was spreading misinformation. Right here, right now, I want to say I am very sorry if it came out that way, and also I want to apologize for not doing better research into everything, considering I had been seeing very mixed opinions on this with people saying different things about it all. Clearly, I should have done a better job and looked into it way more. There is an IGN article linked below in the description, which is an updated version of something that I had previously researched without knowing that it was updated. Basically, it talks about the fact that Glen Schofield, who is the CEO of Striking Distance Studios, confirmed that there is nothing being held back behind the main game in the Season Pass with regards to the things like death animation. I had previously thought it was the other way around based on the fact that one edition cost less and then with the new content and the other cost more with the Season Pass in it, and so I want to apologize for making that error. I think what I was trying to communicate originally was that because one edition cost more with all that new content in it, some people have been mixed on how they feel with regards to with the game performing at this moment and if they think it was worth it. I also want to apologize to Glen Schofield himself and Striking Distance Studios for my mistake, and that it was never my intention to speak negatively on the situation. I go into things like this thinking that I might have a conversation with people and am as open-minded as possible. My intention was to never negatively talk on something, but only to give my feedback on it. And I want to make this abundantly clear. I never want to be in a position where I am spreading information that is false and almost downright a lie in some cases. I want to be as upfront with people as possible, and I want to be as honest with people as possible. All the information I had gathered was based on seeing what people would say on social media and places like Reddit, and also certain articles that listed certain pieces of information. Again, I apologize again. I made an honest mistake, and I'm going to own up to it. And for those wondering, no, I am not going to be deleting that video, simply because I feel it is my job to make sure that a mistake like that is made public for people to see, and that people will know that I will do better next time. I think this is definitely a learning moment for me and something I can use to help grow myself to be a better YouTuber. If YouTube were to be my job in the future, I need to make sure that I take mistakes like this to heart and be better. Usually, and for the most part, I always want to see people be respectful for each other and to me in conversation, and this time around, I feel I deserve every amount of bashing that I got for this video. Also, I think for the time being, I'm probably going to stay off places like Reddit, considering I feel like there's a lot of passion and a lot of passionate people on there who, when they see things like this, they definitely want to make sure that they jump on it and say when if something is not right or that something is blatantly just not what it is. Also, to be clear, I already knew things like the New Game Plus and Hardcore mode were free. I was only mainly talking about the Season Pass part of that roadmap that we got for 2023. But again, this is no excuse. I acknowledge the mistake I made, and I'm going to own up to it right here, right now, with this video. Moving forward for the time being, I am definitely going to mainly focus on lore and in-game related videos. If a piece of news drops, I probably will still cover it. However, this time around, I will make sure I do my research much better. So yeah, this was basically a way for me to open up to you all about this and how I will do better for the future. So drop your comments down below and let me know how you feel about this. Again, my purpose with these videos is to not just have a passion for this game and enjoy playing it, but also just talk about everything around it, because I was really looking forward to it when it came out, and still right now I do like making videos for this game because I've loved what I've been seeing and what they've been doing with it behind the scenes and all that process that they've been going through. And with the game itself, with what I've played so far, I've enjoyed my time, other than there being just a few things that I would personally change. So yeah, that will do it for me, guys. I hope you have a good day, and I will see you all in the next video. This is Orion, and I'm signing out.